Hello everyone, I'm Brian, and today I'm going to be doing a trailer reaction to Betaal. Betaal. I think that's how it's pronounced, Betaal. If not, let me know in the comments below. Anyway, this is a request. I do request. If you have a request, please leave it in the comments below. Please make sure subbed or dubbed, and please make sure you leave a link so that I know which one to react to. Alright, so I don't know anything about this. I think this is the right poster for it. I've seen some other posters and it looks like there might be zombies or something along those lines, supernatural to it. So, alright, let's get started. It's not holding that right.
हमारी टीम इस प्रॉब्लम को फिक्स करने में ज्यादा वक्त नहीं लगाएगी। टेक पोजीशंस, कीप कवर।
कि डिस्टर्ब्ड एरिया को सैनिटाइज करने का एक ही तरीका है। क्लियर है सिरोही?
Ooh, whoa, that's kind of creepy.
यहाँ का बच्चा बच्चा जानत है, बेताल पहाड़ में काला साया है, श्रापित है।
लाशों की बात करो।
एक ऐसा श्राप जो मिटाए न मिटे, आत्मा भी। ये सबो रोगी लाश है ना, पोकर का फौज में शामिल हुई।
किसकी फौज? क्या आपने भी वही देखा था जो मैंने देखा वहां टनल के अंदर?
ताकत वापस आ रही है सिरोही।
हेलो, कोई सुन रहा है? अजीब सी साउंड आ रही है वहां से।
अब अगर तुमन अपने मुर्दा लोगन ला संभाल नहीं पाए, तुमन में से एक को जन भी जिंदा ना बाची।
टनल के आर्मी ने तुम्हें घेर लिया है और उसके कहने पर वो हमला कर देंगे।
तुम्हें लगता है वहां अंदर सेफ है?
Okay, that was actually pretty good. I don't like the red eye glowing thing. It's been played out, it's cliche-ish, but nonetheless, everything else actually looked quite good. Alright, let's go over it. It's kind of I think it's kind of funny that they're showing like the, I guess the British, the old style British uniform, the red and all that. It's kind of like the way I was thinking about it's like the old style war where they have gunpowder and have to load it manually every time versus the futuristic one where they have semi-auto weapons or full auto weapons. But then again, they're zombies or something, they're cursed, something's wrong, they're not just normal human beings, so that makes it a little bit scarier. I don't know, I was just thinking like, could you imagine a war between, say, the old gunpowder guns versus the futuristic, our modern day weapons? It'd be no competition. But there's something up with those things. I don't know what they are. Alright, so let's go over the trailer. So we see, I guess, this group of people who's been maybe protecting this tunnel. Take the mountain from us. If this tunnel is opened. Okay, so it's a little bit hard to look at what's going around, like everywhere around here when I was reading, because I had to read to see what they're saying and what they're talking about, and then I had to look up. I had barely any time to see what's going around, so I had to kind of take my time now that I can pause and kind of go through it just to see if I missed anything in the background or anything significant. So, curse will destroy everyone. We need you to help urgently. Or we need your help. I didn't really get a chance to take a look at this. I didn't realize that. What is he facing? I thought those two were talking to him. This is kind of unless there's like another screen somewhere around here, or maybe they're like, they're showing him the battle plan, like on this is the board over here, and they're showing him this is our plan of attack, so they kind of have to face the laptop that way, so that the webcams can see it, which makes sense then. Take positions. So I think that has to be the tunnel in the very beginning. I was going to say he's holding it wrong, but no, he's actually holding it quite right. Same with him. What is she holding one too? So this is the tunnel. It's all buried in here, and then at this point they somehow open it up. We didn't get to see that. I'm assuming they, well, I don't know, they didn't exactly demolition it out the way, because it looks like nothing's damaged, so they shoveled it out or something. Got tractors in there or something. There's only one way to sanitize a disturbed area. So I'm wondering why they're going in there in the first place. Like, what's the purpose of going in there? It's a disturbed place and they're trying to sanitize it, but like, what do you mean disturb and sanitize it? Like, are they like the Ghostbusters, where they go into like a cursed area and they're going to cleanse the curse from the area? If that's the case, they don't seem like they're equipped for that specific kind of clearing. Is that clear, Shiro? There's only one way to sanitize a disturbed area. Is that... Now when he said, is that clear? I was thinking he's meaning like, is that area clear? There's no bad guys there. Or is this person saying that there's only one way to sanitize an area? Is that clear? There's only one way to do it. Is that clear? Is that... Do you get what I mean by there's only one way to sanitize it, as opposed to is that area clear? Let me see. Let's see how the talking goes.
सैनिटाइज करने का एक ही तरीका है। क्लियर है सिरोही?
I don't know. There's so long of a pause that it could be a completely new scene where she's talking, or that maybe she's just taking a long time before to say something else. Man, that is. Could you imagine going to a cave and looking up and you see that? Oh my! And there's still hair too. I mean, hair takes a long time to decompose, but the body seems quite mummified. It's well preserved because there's still skin there. I thought these were monks or something, with a robe, but I think these are the British, the redcoats. Everyone knows that Betaal Mountain. Let me hear how she pronounced it. Betaal is haunted. Ooh. So yeah, so it's the British. I don't know where Betaal Mountain. I'm assuming it's somewhere in India. The red eyes. It's not too bad here. It's just whenever I see red eyes now, I think of like those little toys that has red glowing eyes. Although it's still creepy if you see that at the end of the hallway, a red glowing eyes. Oh, I'll pee myself or something. But when you watch it in a movie, it's a little like, It's still not bad though, honestly. Just, I don't know. Maybe I watch too many horror movies with red eyes. I'm just tired of it, and that kind of sucks. When you get tired of something that used to be cool, used to be creepy. These infected bodies will join his army. So I'm wondering. So infection. I guess vampires can be infected too. Ghoul, get out. Bard of blood. I wonder if these things are zombies or what. Did you see what I saw? And I'm wondering what their weakness is, because I mean, with our modern military equipment, we can handle a lot of things from range. He grows stronger, Shirohai. I wonder how she pronounced that name. Shirohi. So it is the British, and I guess this is the commander right here. Or the captain, as they say. Because look at, I mean, they have, like, well, I don't know, zombies, the weakness of a zombie, at least in terms of the standard zombie, is their heads, their brains. blow out the brains, they die. You can shoot everywhere else and they'll be fine. They'll just be unable to use it maybe, but even decapitation of the head, I think the zombie may survive. Depends on which zombie story you look at, but typically the most popular one is shoot them in the brain and they're dead. That's the only way. Anyone listening? All I hear is a weird sound. Come to me. So I don't know, is he infected now? Well, I don't think he's fully converted, but he's getting there. I think that's what's going on here. And this is kind of weird. They're just freaking... It's like this dude's just stabbing him, and this dude is pounding on him. I don't know. I guess she's saying that you have to take care of the dead, I guess, to make sure that they're permanently dead. So that's what they're doing right now. They're taking care of the dead. They're not doing a good job, I suppose. Burning. That's one way to do it, especially with the Game of Thrones White Walkers. Then none of us will survive. As you surrounded. So I guess one of theirs... I don't know if this is one of theirs now anymore. But it seemed like this guy... right here was one of theirs. Yeah. And I guess he chained them up so they can maybe cure him or get more information out of him. It seems like they have a link, maybe. The dead have a link to each other. And when they give us the command, they will strike. Why are they feeding the statue blood? Oh, he bit him. Zombies. Maybe. I mean, vampires biting in the neck as well. The carotid artery. I think you're safe in there. I wonder, well, I was going to say, wonder why they came now. Well, obviously because they freaking opened up the cave. Betaal. Okay, was not too bad. That was actually pretty decent. Alright, so basically what I'm getting from the trailer is that this is a movie about some type of curse that was sealed up in a cave, and this group of people was trying to protect this mountain, especially the tunnel entrance, from ever being opened, because if they open it, the curse will be released and the world ends, I guess. But the thing I don't understand is, why did the military people go into the cave? They were going to cleanse the problem, but what was the problem? I guess maybe they're like, oh, let's go look through some cursed places and go and cleanse the problem of the cursed place. I'm guessing maybe they're like the Ghostbusters, where, you know, if there's a ghost there, the Ghostbusters go over there and capture the ghost, cleanse the place, capturing the ghost, and then bring it back and whatnot. I'm guessing that's what maybe they're supposed to do. And but it didn't seem like they're prepared at all. It didn't seem like that's what they were doing, because their gear is very militaristic, and they have no equipment to handle ghosts, it didn't seem. So that's the big question. It's like, why were they sent in there? To cleanse the place, cleanse it from the people that was trying to protect the mountain? Maybe. I think that might be it, actually. That might make more sense now, that that's the reason why they don't have ghost hunting equipment, is because they're there to get the people out of there so that they can do something to that place. And I think that makes a lot more sense. So the military was sent in there to get the people out so they can do something to the place. The people that was there was trying to prevent the curse from being released by preventing the military from getting in, but the military is there to cleanse the place of those people, and then the curse is out. So a pretty basic story. Again, a story that you can just kind of, you don't really have to think too much, so you can really enjoy it. I'm wondering if there's zombies. It's kind of cool that they're looking at the, I guess, the Britons, the old Britons with the red coats. But yeah, I think that's all I have to say about Betaal. So since it's not coming out theaters, it's home theater rating. Since home theater, I generally rate subtitle movies a little bit higher, just because, again, I can pause, rewind, read the subtitle, and continue watching. I think I'll rate this at a 3.5. It's not quite up there, but it's definitely something I could watch and enjoy. You know, I don't necessarily have to completely, well, actually I do have to focus on it since I have to read and watch at the same time, but it's something that I can actually enjoy. I don't really have to think too much. There's no maybe deeper or hidden meanings, or maybe I can pull more information out of it and maybe have my own interpretation of it. It's just pretty straightforward, nice action horror movie. Alright, what about you guys? What would you rate it? Would you give it a 5, a must watch, a 4, a will watch, a 3, a may watch, a 2, a may not watch, or 1, won't watch? Let me know in the comments below and explain your reasoning why. If you like my content, please consider subscribing. Thumbs up, thumbs down below. Thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next vid.